I probably won't post this video, though if you're watching it, obviously I did post this video, but the reasons I probably won't post it are, well, first of all, I have some shame around where I'm at, because I do have a lot of recovery from OCD, but when I'm in it, and I've shared this before, when I'm in it, I can be fully in it. I'm in it much less frequently, and when I'm in it, I typically get out of it much more quickly, but I'm getting my ass kicked right now. And I think what's so humbling is I know exactly what to do to get freedom. It's extraordinarily simple. OCD is always extraordinarily simple. I have decision-making OCD, aka optimization OCD, and I'm obsessing about a particular decision. I'll just even tell you what it is. It's a luxury decision. I am going to go backpacking in Yosemite, and I can either go next week or in about 4 weeks. And of course, I want to go into the pros and cons of the different options, because there are pros and cons. But the bigger picture is it doesn't really matter. There's unknowns in both cases. And the bigger picture is that even if one of these options clearly were better, first of all, one is not massively obviously better, otherwise I wouldn't be having OCD about this. But let's say one was, and let's say I got it right, and I chose the right one, which of course you can never know whether you're making the right choice. You never know what the alternate universe would have been like. But even if I somehow could absolutely assuredly make the best decision, the benefits of making the best decision in this case are so much lower than the costs of being an OCD about this. And I've lost most of today with OCD. I lost a few hours yesterday, and then it was percolating in the background for a few days before that. Oh, man. The reason I am not making this decision, even though it is costing me so much in terms of pain and distress at this point, is because when I make the decision, my pain and distress will actually increase for a little bit, because I'll feel very, very, very uncomfortable. Now, I'm already very, very uncomfortable, but I'll probably have one more very. That's what I'd say is the worst case scenario. Is I make the decision and my very, very, very uncomfortable goes to very, 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 very uncomfortable. And it'll pass quickly. I know this from experience. I'll feel like I made the wrong decision. That'll last, well, the length of that phase is proportionate to how long I've obsessed for. So since I've gone pretty far down the OCD rabbit hole on this one, I'm going to have what I call the OCD hangover, the regret hangover. That'll last a while, but probably not that long. In fact, that phase has gotten much, much shorter for me. I'll be super uncomfortable for 10 minutes. Then I'll be intermittently uncomfortable probably for the rest of the day. Then it'll pop up periodically over the next few days. But overall, making the decision now reduces my suffering in the short term and gives me much more freedom in the long term. And yet, here I am, still not willing to do it. So I guess the last thing I can come back to is self-compassion. I didn't choose this disease. This is a part of me trying to keep me safe. This isn't a personal failing. This is where I'm at right now in this inexplicable, horrifying, wondrous journey of having a brief human life. And I will make the decision soon, and I will move on. But yeah, in this moment, I'm stuck, and I'm stuck because some part of me is choosing not to be stuck, but is choosing what it thinks is the less painful option in the short term. But that part, I don't think, realizes the tremendous burden of pain that I am incurring with this strategy.